Welcome to the playoffs section of this Baddy League, Baddy Smash League. We got Chai here, that's me. Yeah, you shouldn't have let me lead off. I had completely brain farted. Speaking of brain fart, we got big old heavy fight, but it's not even looking like a fair fight. KK, he is the favorite. Lars, no slouch, but it's not a good way to start right away in your first dock.
No, nobody's gonna be able to hear me because I still haven't set to Swift's mic. Hey, what up? I'm Zed. I'm here.
Hey! Welcome to the party, pal. You're watching KK and Lars smack each other around.
Yes, we are. No kills yet, but high percent. And this is heavy, so they are more than dead if something good connects. Up B gonna catch it.
Lars actually I was throwing shade at Lars earlier. He's putting up a good fight. I mean, they're both on their first dock. One's like running away with it just yet.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of match left, but yeah, so far, looking fairly even. That's gonna be the back throw. There we go. KK picking up first blood.
A little slow percent for that tech chase he's looking for. It's one of his favorite tools to down throw tech chase.
Oh, what a string!
Ooh, that is meaty.
Oh man, that was so good. And just like that, KK does about 100%.
Yeah, he's getting close to lapping him.
You know, it is not looking close anymore all of a sudden.
No, caster curse.
Oh,
Sorry,
there
Lars.
it is. KK.
And there's another one gone.
We're in 3-stock territory. It's like he heard us. He's like, oh, sorry, am I making it too close for you guys? There we go, Lars answered back. Gonna pick up a stock at least.
The one thing that KK is letting Lars get away with is a lot of up B is either out of shield or just in neutral, so we'll see how much, while he's doing this string, he can get away with it.
Yeah, that's been probably, I'd say, most of his damage. Just up Bs, whether on the ground or getting back to stage.
Ooh, sick parry from Lars.
Can we say, oh, nice!
Neutral air back here at Bowser Classic.
Even
He's taunting. Lars is feeling himself.
Wait, what?
Lars is taunting. He's feeling himself.
Oh. Well, he should be playing Smash, not feeling himself. What is he, AJS? Oh, the parry into the clap.
Shoutouts to Booming to Smash Brothers.
Back air not quite going to pick it up. KK looking for one more solid hit to close this out. Lars not giving it to him. There's the grab.
And it's Bowser too. You really need a solid one.
Oh yeah. And that up B again.
Uh-oh.
Lars keeping him off the stage. This is looking good for him. No 2-frame there. Oh, but the grab. Is this going to do it?
Yeah.
Damn. All right. That was like close, and then it wasn't, and then it was all of a sudden.
You know what? At least it was fun to watch.
Oh, for sure.
We couldn't decide whether or not he was going to stomp him, but
yeah, I'm glad we have
Lars,
a game.
Yeah. I mean, that's just how heavies work, too. Sometimes they just don't die, and they rack up 100%, and you're like, what happened?
Right.
What happened to my lead?
And it's not like they need many hits to rack up that 100%. All right, well, glad we're off to a good start. We got some good matches coming up tonight. Week 1 of the playoffs. This was probably potential to be the most one-sided, with KK being one of the top seeds from the group stage.
Yeah, it's definitely exceeded expectations for Lars. And, you got to feel good. You're fighting against number 1 seed. You're the last seed. Expectations are pretty low, but you put up a solid last stock, last hit situation against last season. Can you really be complaining? You gotta feel good about that.
Well, yeah, someone once told me that the low seed going up against the high seed never has a chance. So you may as well just not even bother.
Yeah, it's what, a 20-to-1 odds usually.
Yeah, something like that. I'd have to check the Baddy Smash history books, but I think it was something like 20-to-1. Unfortunately, Lars didn't just show up in 3-stock, so it's gonna go a little different this time. We're getting into it on Town and City.
it?
Oh my god!
Oh lord.
Yeah, there could be a 3-stock this time, but it's gonna be
0
KK.
to death from KK. That's what we've seen from him before, though.
Wow.
This is, if you don't DI those strings, he's just gonna have his way with you. And what a way to start game 2.
Yeah, we'll see that one in the highlight reel next week. That was like, what, less than 10 seconds?
Yeah, I mean, we just met the 30-second mark for this match. Second, whatever. We're early. Blah, 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 blah.
KK looking to set the Baddy Smash any % world record. I think you get a bonus if you do it in the tournament. Oh, the throw into
Ooh,
the
he's got to
forward
get
air.
legitimately, if he can beat him in 18 seconds, he's got it.
We're on world record pace. Bad DI there would have got him spiked again. You could have seen a sub 1 minute, but all right, Lars gonna answer back. Still down by a stock. It's 3 stocks taken in a minute. All right, Lars not going down without a fight. KK fishing for that back air combo again. It looks like we are not going to make the world. Oh, the 2-frame.
2-frame. And suddenly it's a one, last stock on the, for both players.
How do we suddenly have a game again?
That's just the way heavies work, man.
Oh man, this
You
is
don't
ridiculous.
ask, you just watch. This is ridiculous.
KK got that punch fully charged. You know he's looking for it.
Oh, 100%.
Nice. Bees him off stage, up bees him on
Who
stage.
just gets caught in that up B. This is a tricky spot for him. This is not where you want to be as any heavy is. Above your opponent, but he's got back to ledge.
Oh, but he gets
And
grabbed, and that's
he's
gonna do it.
Off stage. Lars, I know that feeling. I'm also bad at mashing. We can't all be Albino Joe, and we can all make it to winners round 2. So, Lars putting up a great fight though against
Yeah,
the last season's champ.
2 games that looked like they started off like a stomp, and then Lars pulling it back, but just not quite enough to take out KK. So it's gonna be the relatively quick 2-0 for him. Just a reminder,
Yeah.
these are all best of 3 matches tonight.
Yeah.
We've seen some
Best of 5 starts next week.
Yep. All right, well, we'll be back in about 5 minutes, bringing you Mad Cow vs. Blaze. So stay tuned till then. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Baddy Smash Season 4 Playoffs. I'm Zed, I got Chai with me. You ready for
Hey,
this one?
now this one, I gotta say about this right off the bat. This is probably the premier closest match we have all night. Who'd you pick to win this one?
Oh man, this one's hard. Maybe the hardest of all of them to pick. I'm gonna go with Blaze. And I think that would be
Yeah.
so spicy if you won. Blaze got to pick this one.
Yeah, he got, of all opponents he got to choose, he wanted this one. And it's not starting off too hot for him. He's at a percent deficit. Because Mad Cow, you know what? He finally thought, today is the day. I bring out my actual good character and not Gunner.
Time to try.
Yep, time to try.
I was talking about this one this weekend a bit, and this is Blaze's first season. He might not know that Mad Cow took second last season. So if all he saw was the Mad Cow that was playing in group stage, he probably doesn't know.
Yeah, Mad Cow taking the first stock. Playing a good spacey defensive game. And definitely is putting the pressure on Blaze here.
Oh yeah. This is looking pretty good, but Blaze not looking horrible. Just kind of trading projectiles.
And when you're heavy in the lead, that's what you want to do. You want to trade, hits.
Right. Blaze finally getting him off stage. Oh, you're not gonna spike that.
No, you can't spike it. It's the oldest trick in the book. You think you can spike it.
Oh,
But
you
who
can
needs a
grab
spike
it.
when you can hit him? You got him, brother. You hit him with a haymaker. And like we saw with the last game, these are two heavies. Leads don't matter.
Right. Right.
Especially with 3 revenges on deck. Oh lord.
Man. Good shield. Oh, he gets the
Oh, but he
grab
gets grabbed,
too.
so he loses it.
Is he gonna? No, he's not gonna make it back. Oh
It's
no.
the grab and 3 taunts. Mad Cow's feeling himself.
Man, everyone's just feeling himself tonight. I guess that's kind of what Baddy Smash is about. Oh, the grab. That was interesting.
No, that's actually a pretty common thing for Incinerators. They'll purposely miss the side B if they're off stage like that to see if they can bait a jump and get the dunk out of it.
Oh, sure. Okay. Mad Cow looking pretty good in this one. Kind of starting to run away with it.
Good ledge coverage from Rich so far, but yeah, he's definitely got to figure out a way to break his zoning and be able to just punish the options he's throwing out, because right now he's on the receiving end of dying.
There's the walk-off spike. It's that predictable recovery.
Yeah. And yeah, you feel bad for an Incinerator player because you can't help it. That's just what your recovery is.
Right. Right, that's just something you
And
gotta live
Mad
with.
Cow, very smart, knew how to abuse it.
Alright, Mad Cow with the 1-0 lead. So,
Yeah, the only thing I recognized, and I'm seeing it in Twitch chat too, there is a little bit of... I don't know if did you notice a little bit of lag when they were playing? I noticed a little bit.
It seemed a little choppy in some spots.
Yeah, we'll see if Blaze wants to follow through on that, if he wants to lag, but we'll see what he wants to do. I also want to see if he just switches characters or not. Blaze has a pool.
Yeah, I think he might want to. And now he's probably got to be questioning his choice to play Mad Cow. Oh man, that would suck real bad to have your pick of opponent and, pick someone like Mad Cow who maybe he didn't know took second place last season. Yeah.
Yeah, he maybe thought he was getting not trying Mad Cow, but he got big boy Mad Cow, the respect of my peers Mad Cow, the let's feel like winning today Mad Cow, and I like to see it.
Yeah, he could be coming back for a deep playoff run. After, I mean, I'm not gonna say he had a bad showing in the group stage, but it was not what I'd expect from someone who took second last season.
Alright, but we're starting round 2. And it looks like Rich Blaze, whatever you want to call him, he's sticking Incineroar. He's sticking by his guns. We'll see how he adjusts, though.
Alright, can respect it. Coming over to the Yoshi story. Oh. Turns out the dive beats the cannonball.
The more you know.
I love that they kind of come at the same angle.
Oh, that
too.
almost broke shield. That would have been so exciting.
Yeah, he had to make the choice real quick there to drop shield and take the hit. Walk off down air. Oh, nice. Rich at exactly 69.
Hey, this is where you make where the dream start.
Oh, he got hit. Come on.
But he's got that revenge.
Or not.
No, he doesn't.
That must have been just barely off the top. Walk off forward air, gonna do it. And we
Kicked
are
him right in the
back
dome,
up.
making it even. You're right, Zed.
Yeah, we might. This might be more stream lag than game lag. Getting a little choppy right now.
Now, Zed, you are part of the K-Rule family.
Kind of.
What are you trying to do if you're playing against an Incineroar?
Not that.
Aside from SD.
Not that. I can tell you that for sure. Oh man. I mean, I don't play against a lot of Incineroars, but I can tell you I'm trying to not get grabbed. That's number 1. Number 2 is not shoot projectiles into his counter. Which is kind of a shame because I love projectiles.
And so does Matt. That's why he's gotten a lot of juice up on Rich. When he gets to punish with those revenges, it really, really racks up.
Like the counter right at the ledge. Oh no!
And I like the roll.
I didn't like the drop down suck.
I mean, are you really a K-Rule player if you don't do the drop down suck?
I mean, it's
Think
a
about
good
it.
one, but maybe not in that situation. I get it. It usually works once, but not on Blaze. Not today.
Yeah. And he just rewrote this whole script. We were talking poorly about him just a minute ago, saying, "Hey, did you really want to pick Mad Cow Season 2 second place?" But I guess he did, because he's able to even it out.
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's got something figured out. He's adapting quick. Love to see it. But Mad Cow's gonna have that stage selection. Not sure.
I think he's
going
gonna take him somewhere big.
Yeah.
If I were to put money on, I'd say Mementos is probably where you're gonna take him.
Yeah, never gonna turn down a chance to see more Mementos. Maybe a little gentleman's agreement to small battlefield. Still hoping somebody
God, when I
decides
saw
to
that
bust
patch,
that
I
out.
thought it was a joke.
So
I thought it
did
was a joke when I saw it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, someone just shitposted on Discord. Nope. Nope, small battlefield's real.
Have you played on it at all?
No.
I like it more than Pokemon Stadium. Real talk.
Damn. Alright.
I like how it's smaller in terms of the base platform.
Yeah, I like,
I like
small
how
stages.
I like how you can waveland onto the platform from the ledge. It's a good one.
Okay.
All right, we're going game 3. Let's see where they take them.
I'm hoping you're right about Mementos. Ah, Kalos. Alright.
That's a really a good one for zoners as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. Risky option to do that down tilt. Shield. Oh, good counter though.
Risky option to throw out that forward smash too, but here we
Yeah.
are.
I mean, what's Baddy Smash without nothing but risky options? Good Man, Mad Cow is all over these grabs. He's
That's
playing
4
against
in a row.
Incineroar and he's getting more grabs.
He's inserting his dominance.
Hell yeah. Yo, could use the crown to get back on stage. Oh, the dash
That buff
kills.
dash attack.
Just
Just
barely
setting
getting.
him. Hitting him with the fucking, I don't know. Wish I had a belly like that. Like, why can't when people get fat get armor? Like, it's just more fat. Like, I would be 260 pounds if I could take a bullet in my stomach.
Worth. Yeah, but then you gotta worry about it getting broken and you're stunned for like fucking 10 seconds or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, being able to take a bullet's probably worth it.
You know, it's not worth it is taking a bunch of side beasts because now Rich has the lead.
Rich landing side B's like he's my Wang out there.
I really want to see those two play
Holy shit.
for that particular sake.
I think the Incineroar one wins against the Roller. Not 100% on that though. So that could be a real easy matchup for him. Who knows? Maybe we'll see it in this tournament. They're both in it.
Ooh, just missing the right timing. He has to go with the up version instead. But at 170, who cares?
Turns out he's just got to be a little bit above the stage and it kills.
Just itty bitty bit.
Mad Cow looking for a grab, probably kills here. Oh yeah, grab definitely kills here. Nope, gets grabbed instead.
You know, in the next episode of Baddy Cafe, I think I might just do a numbers test for Joey and see how many times there's grabs in this game.
Well, we gotta be at what, like 50 plus at this point?
We're at least at like 40. This is wackadoodle.
So Mad Cow picking up the kill. We are down to the last stock, game 3. Someone's going to losers. Mad Cow just spacing it out, looking for the projectiles.
Oh,
no.
it lasts long enough for both hits.
Just a little early. That would have been a sick follow-up, though. There we go.
Oh,
There's the
but no,
grab.
he got grabbed. He loses the revenge.
Oh, the cannonball lands. He's ready for those downers, or those neutralers now. Blaze, one grab. This could do it. He's buried. He's clapped. Oh,
But
he
he's
lives.
alive.
Oh, all right. Got a little sketchy down there. That guy with the shield.
Oh, I think he's gone.
That's got to do with the back throw.
Yep.
Kills.
Hit him with the grocery store scanner. Beep, boop. Dead.
Shit. Mad Cow gonna take that game 2-1 over Blaze.
That was a
Blaze?
close one. We're gonna see Lars later on in the losers round 1 too.
We are. Yeah, they're both gonna be coming
More
back
heavy fights to
tonight.
come.
All right, well, our next match is coming up in just a couple minutes here. It's Candy Jack versus Albino Joe. Stay tuned.
Thank you for watching the Baddy Smash playoffs. We have Zed on the mic as well, commentating Candy versus Albino Joe.
Hell yeah. All right. This one, I believe the bracket predictions have not quite as close as some of the other matches tonight, but we'll see how it goes. Candy back for his first appearance on stream in a while. Joe back after Heartbreaker against Head Reaver last week.
But he's adjusting well after Heartbreak, and he's got a small lead on Link here.
Yeah, Joe
Growing
into pretty
to
good.
a larger lead on Candy here. What's coming out of Joe lately?
I don't know, maybe he started training real hard after last week. Got a little scared after the loss to Reaver. After he, well, hanging on.
We spoke too soon. Let's wait.
Oh, there we go. The grab. Throw not quite gonna do it. Up smash will. The classic Albino Joe up smash. Oh man, now he's racking up the tilts.
Yeah, he's definitely getting that extra credit where he needs it.
Ooh, okay. Alright, Joey, I don't know about that one though. That was risky
that was
maneuver.
Some salvo, like ledge play.
Yeah. Yeah, not a big fan.
But you know what? He still got the lead. We thought he was gonna get sauced.
Oh yeah, he's looking real good in this first game. Candy Jack trying to land some projectiles. Joey just not getting hit by a ton of them. He's doing a good job of keeping the pressure up, dodging when he needs to. Getting a ton of those side Bs. Couldn't convert that one into the juggle that he's so good at.
Who got some with the reflector?
I like that little dip under the stage from Candy. Come at it a little later.
Yeah, people forget how long that up smash at the ledge really lasts. It lasts forever.
All day. Oh, nice. I like the reflect follow-up at the dash. Not quite going to get him with the walk-off forward air. Oh, no. Joey getting punished hard for those teleports on the stage, though. Good use of the reflector. Racking up quite a bit of damage. Oh, that one's going to get punished, though.
Yeah,
too
throw
close.
out the Joey counter.
Right, the first ones were good. That one was a Joey counter. Oh, but the back air! Or
And we have
air.
a lead. Andy on his last stock of game 1 against Albino Joe.
Is he gonna get anything off of this grab? Oh, Joey gets back to stage. Grabs the bomb, yeets it. Oh, that's gonna do it. Alright. Last stock. Close on percent. I'd be interested to see what the brackets look like. What people were saying for this.
I highly doubt we have anyone, maybe aside from Albino Joe himself, thinking Albino Joe is going to win this, but...
I'm not sure Albino
watching
Joe is
now,
thinking
bet
Albino
against.
Joe would win this. But
Think about it now, though.
oh, he's sure playing like he thinks like he wants to win this. Oh,
Another
nice.
recovery on stage, but he recovers from it.
Risky up smash. That was a clutch shield from Candy to not get wrecked there. No follow up from the throw. There's the up smash. Not quite gonna kill. Ballsy counter. I love it. Oh no. Here's the grab. God, this is so close. Down air gets him off stage. He hasn't been able to find one of those side Bs to follow up. Oh, that does it!
Oh, Lord!
Holy shit!
Here first, folks.
What
And
an
a
option!
And a night where we had Lars and KK go to the last stock of games, we're seeing another low seed that we have been, shitting on their chances, pull something out their ass we did not expect. And here we go. Albino Joe has a game on Candy.
Wow, I love that side B option there. That's like the last thing I thought he was gonna do, and it was perfect. Can't believe it killed.
I mean, you see him. You had to be, if you're in Candy shoes, you see that boomerang animation because it's a long one, and you're like, oh no,
Yeah.
not this shit again.
Yeah, I wonder if
Albino
that was
Joe,
a reaction,
game up
if
on
he was
Candy.
throwing it out. If that was a punish, that was insane.
Yeah.
If he just was throwing it out, that was still pretty crazy. But yeah, well played by Joey, picking up this first game. And we got a hype match coming in here.
Yeah.
This
is a hell of a night.
We got potential to wreck a lot of people's brackets, probably mine included.
I'm actually kind of nervous right now. Because if this is how it's going for all of the higher seeds, like, I don't know. Booga booga, I'm a little spooked.
You could have to play
we'll
these
see
guys.
If Candy stays.
If you win,
I gotta fight Ooga Booga. He's one of those lower seeds. The lower seeds are looking kind of spicy right now.
Oh yeah, I mean we've been watching D2 just look crazy good the whole season. We saw a lot of it in the Swiss, and now they're coming up here to take on you guys who got to skip the Swiss.
Yeah.
They had their 2-week training arc.
Yeah, to chop off that rust. But we'll see how Candy reacts to this. I don't see him get tilted too often. He has very niche moments where he does, but mostly he tends to adapt to his opponents pretty well. So I think he's definitely going to have a better fight this game too. But if you're Albino Joe, you know you want to be able to push his mentality as much as possible.
Yeah, Joe got to be feeling pretty good after that one. All right, we're getting into game 2 here. Was Candy Dark Link last game?
I don't think so. I think he brought out the Spooky Link.
Ooh, all right. This is his I Lost Game 1 skin.
Yeah.
We're from Town and City. Bigger map. Candy's starting off pretty strong here.
Yeah, he's definitely putting on a lot of great pressure. He's watching for those counters. He's keeping his spacing a little bit closer so he doesn't get mixed into those fires.
Yeah, I think if he's looking to punish those counters, that's going to be a huge area of improvement in this game. Joey's definitely throwing him out a lot. There it is. All right. Candy's so much more aggressive in this game.
And that's kind of what I was expecting in his adjustments.
Yeah, he's definitely showing some adaptation. I think he's got to try and get a little closer so he can punish those counters. There we go. Joey landing the side B, gets the juggle off the top.
Joey landing the up air too.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of that, especially at the start of the last game. Kind of towards the end, they stopped working as much.
And that up air Palatine is just so strong.
Kenny's looking so good when these platforms are in.
I don't know if he's looking good now though. He's getting kind of schmixed.
A little bit. Oh, Joey just up air after up air. There's the forward air. Candy finally able to get back to the ground. Has a chance to kind of reset things. Joey finds the grab into the side B. And The
Oh, he's
forward
got the
air.
forward. He's got ledge pressure, and Link doesn't have his bomb, which makes his recovery a lot worse.
Yep. He was so close on that second side B. That would have been the kill. But gets the grab.
Back they're gonna kill. Not just yet. Very close.
Yeah. I think from the edge it probably would have. Okay. Oh no, Joey!
Oh.
Watch those bombs, man! Oh!
Ooh, the invincible back air
Oh,
doesn't
what
care
a
about Link's sword.
what a sick play. He falls into the charging up smash, but Candy answers back with the forward smash. 0-0.
Yeah, it seems like
Last
falling into smash attacks is the hit new thing right now.
Oh god, I know a lot about that. Oh, Joey with the 69. Candy still hasn't taken a hit on this last stock. Grounded up B. Joe just taking a beating.
And taking a loss.
Man, every time those platforms were in, it was like a completely different game. Just like they came in and suddenly Candy had all the pressure on Joey.
Now here's the question. You're Joey. You're Albino Joe. Do you switch to the dog?
No, no. I know he wants to. That's the worst part. I know he's thinking about it.
I think he's gonna do it. Too.
He's hovering it right now.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I wouldn't either,
I
but
think
he
he's gonna
wants
do
it
it.
so much. I mean, it's not the worst thing. But he shouldn't. He shouldn't do it.
No.
He should play the Palutena. He's got a chance at winning. I don't think the Duck Hunt has a chance at winning. Pro tip, thank you for the 2 months.
Yeah, thanks for the sub, dude.
Hell yeah. Yeah, don't forget those primes. Get those primes out. I heard there's millions of unclaimed primes every month. Don't be part of any Twitch Prime abuse. Fucking spend that shit.
Alright, so
Oh, I wasn't
joke's
looking.
on
He
us.
didn't
It
pick
does
did he?
look like
Oh, good. Okay.
yeah, this is good.
Okay. All right.
No dog.
Joey wants to have a chance
Yes,
in this game
mementos.
3. I like it. Hell yeah. Oof. A little risky there from Joe. Kind of max range. Gets the reflect.
That was the jankest reflect I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was. Holy shit. It's like he reversed it in his face or something. Joe with the bomb. Oh,
And Joe with the lead, starting off in 3.
yeah, he's looking like Candy did last stock a little bit. I think he just tried to combo a back air to an F tilt there. It's fine though. Oh, the bomb combo. Oh,
That counter is very
risky.
on the last sicky second of
Oh
it.
my God,
Second
Joey.
counter. Can we get 3? Can we get a hat trick?
He's just throwing them out. I mean, it's working, but it's gonna get punished.
You know, the question when you try to keep those counters is how often do you want to use them before they become a habit?
Right.
You know, it's probably something you want to save in the clutch.
That's always the hard part. Oh! Candy falls into it late. He could have avoided that.
Through the fire and flames, this man is not carrying on, and now we have an even game.
Candy keeping up a lot of pressure. Joey catches
got
that
him
F
above.
smash. Oh no. Shit drop gonna get him hit by part of that side B. I'm liking the bomb catches from Joey. I don't know how effective they are, but they look sick.
No, the best thing to do is, if I've played against Candy so many times, don't hold on to the bomb for too long. Any attack you try to throw out is just bomb throw, so just get
Right.
rid of it.
Yeah, that's definitely something I've seen people mess up on stream. Alright, looking pretty good for Candy now. Joey on his last stock. It's kind of looking like Candy's got this figured out. Joey hasn't really got anything going yet, but he's got the grab, follow up smash. Not gonna get too much done though. Ooh, takes a down air.
It's not a good spot to be. A lot of Link's moves will kill Joey at this percent.
There we go, grab the side B. Can't find the second one. I feel like reflecting the bombs is the trap.
I don't know. He's hitting the sender button a lot, and I don't think I've seen him punished once for it.
Sure, you gotta find something here to get a kill. Gets grabbed. You looking to land some good aerial. There we go, Joey with the grab. Back throw probably
but he
not gonna kill
mashes-
there.
Doesn't get the back throw time. I thought probably would have had it with the amount of rage he has.
Oh, maybe. Oh.
Oh, homie boomerang on
Good
the opposite
DI.
direction, saving him from the up B.
Yep. They're so close. Candy really wants to finish it with that grounded up B. But the up throw
What an
does
up
it.
throw will do too. Max rage, both at like 150.
Yep.
Shoutouts to Albino Joe, giving us our first game 3 of the night.
Not the last one. with the
Actually,
game
no,
3.
I lied. Yeah, I'm stupid. Giving us a close one.
It was a close one for sure. Probably, I mean, closer than we would have expected. Real good show from both of them. All right, and we are behind schedule, of course. So stay tuned. We'll be back very quickly with My Wang vs. Disenchanted. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Baddy Smash Playoffs Week 1. I'm Zed, Chai's with me, and we're bringing you my Wang versus Disenchanted.
AKA the Chad Thundercock versus the Virgin Lame RL.
Oh, all right. What did Wang do to become a Chad?
He became the bias caster's favorite.
Oh, shit! That's right, we got future Baddy Smash Season 4 champion, my Wang.
Look at how gracefully he's using that roller, just adding percent in
Just-
RL's head.
Just keeps rolling. And you know why he keeps rolling? Because it works. Because nobody in this league is good enough to stop it. So why would he even bother with anything else?
No, he's definitely gonna win it. With a play like this, he's definitely gonna win the whole league. No question.
You
Look
might
at this
as well
man.
just give him the next league too. Baddy Smash 5?
Even DIing so well not to get dunked by that Samus lame,
Look at that!
unskilled,
He hit the full
side B.
stage roller!
And smash. He didn't even have to turn around to get the smash towards the close blast zone. He didn't care. He knew that forward smash was gonna.
Alright, let me tell you something. I got some stats here. I want to tell you about 52.4% of the players or viewers in this league and how fucking wrong they are. Because 52.4% of you said that Disenchanted was going to beat my Wang. And only 47% of you believe in our man, my Wang.
Those 48%. That's the Maverick percent right there. The true
Those-
believers.
Yeah, those are the heroes of this league. They know what's up. And the other 50% of you just disappoint me.
You know, it's disappointing too.
That
RL,
lag.
he's going for some cheap tactics. Yeah.
Slag or something. Wang handed it to probably Joey. Handed the controller. That's probably what it was. They're roommates.
Dog's got the controller in the mouth every now and again.
Ah,
He's
could've
trying to
been
make
the
the game
dog.
even.
Yeah, he does
Trying
have
to
a
make the
dog
game
now.
even. Wang, he's a real sportsman. We'll give him that.
Yeah, it's just sandbagging a little. But no, it's rolling.
Ladies and gents, I got a new game right now because I have a couple of beers in front of me. I'm gonna take a sip. Hits roller.
Oh, dangerous game you're playing there, Chai.
I want to celebrate for this man. I get to cast a Wang match. This man, a premier player in the league.
God, nerf that shit.
Yeah. No, he's got this. Wang's got this. He's trying to make it a close match. You know, we've had close matches this entire night. Why not give us another one? This man's a player for the people.
You know, Wang's a big fan of the Goku, so, you know, he obviously learned a lot from Goku, like, just kind of keep throwing until you feel like winning. Gonna just really keep throwing. Still doesn't feel
Alright.
like winning. Yeah, that's fine.
Joey, give Wang the controller. We know Wang is the Inkling God. We like your attempt to imitate him, but
Alright,
this
that was
I would
pretty
count
sick,
this as
though.
collusion to lose.
Collusion to lose. Oh, man. Alright, well, we got a second. Go back to these stats that I got. Thank you. Shout out to Kaiser for sending me some bracket stats. Last game, Candy Jack versus Albino Joe, 85% to 14%. That's a big.
How much for the KK?
That's a big margin. I do not have the KK numbers in front of me right now, but for how close that game was, that was a lot of people voting for Candy Jack.
Speaking of Kaiser giving us those stats, shout outs to Kaiser for subbing with Twitch Prime. He's on 7 months.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Let's give a holler out to this man.
Thanks for the sub. Thank you for your contribution to Team Swain. Also, speaking of Kaiser, same percentage, probably the same people, voted Kaiser over Salvo for our next match. It was 85 to 14%, 15%.
Oh, Kaiser's coming in with the conversation with in Twitch chat. KK 100% selected.
Oh shit!
Not one.
All right.
No faith for our boy Lars.
A lot of faith in the reigning Baddy Smash champ. Understandable for sure. All right, Wang thinking hard about what he wants to do. He knows he can win with the Inkling, but could he also win with the Ken?
Ken's is fun to watch. I'd like to see it, but I know the Inklings will play.
Oh, the Mega Man.
Ooh,
All
this
right.
is some Megamind stuff right here.
And with the Galaxy Brain pick, I saw this Mega Man. He shit all over me in the group stage with it. And that's how you know it's good.
Yeah, and he picked the best color for Mega Man too, so you know he was playing for real.
Shout out to picking some sick music now that we can pick like kinda whatever music on Battlefield.
Again, this is a man for the people. Wang, the hero of Baddy Smash.
I like this. He just wants to win the projectile game. He knows he's gonna lose if this Channy can get up and do all his zero suit combo stuff. He's just gonna stay on the other side of the stage where it's safe. Safe-ish.
And that's smart. Smart play by Wang, and he's building up quite the lead, and he's earning it. He's deserving it.
I mean, Wang is
Big
often
brain moves like
considered
throwing it.
probably the smartest person in Baddy Smash.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, look at just how much he knows about branding.
That's true. He is our brand expert.
Look at this. If you're RL, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna get in? I hope he likes vitamin C because he's got a lot of lemons coming his way.
There we go. And an up smash coming his way. Wang just dropping the dog under him. I don't know if that is that actual tech or is that just some BM. Doesn't
I think
matter.
it's hilarious.
I love it.
It could be tech, but I just think it's funny.
I kind of hope it's not, because that makes it funnier. Yeah, Galaxy Brain move. Waiting out the smash. Landing that leaf shield for the whole 11%.
It's that nickel and diming strategy. See if Wang can get into RL's head. RL's small, ponytailed head.
Stun into up B. Gotta take Wang out, though.
I mean, just look at Mega Man's size of his head versus Zero Suit's. Obviously a bigger brain.
Did you see that mash tech?
That
maybe,
was...
maybe Joey is over there.
Maybe he is. Maybe you ever play that where you have one control one side of the controller and then one person control the other side?
Yeah, holy shit, that should be a bracket next season. That'd be a good Swain Summit event. Alright, Wayne keeping up the pressure. He's looking for the tornado juggles.
You know, be another great Swain Summit event. Watching RL lose to Wang. Our boy, the people's champ.
Oh, there we go. The tornado into tornado. Now RL gotta be scared to, run at Wang. We're getting close to kill percent. Wang just not letting up though. Just spamming the projectiles. Not gonna let him get close. Never mind, does let him get close.
You know what? That's just one time. Everyone gets one.
Gotta show him you're not afraid. Oh, he snipes him with the F smash. Again!
Ooh.
Gets the kill.
Okay, now I'm starting to think that's tech.
It must be. Or he knows
Or
what
Wang
people
is just
wants.
that big brain.
Yeah.
Which is a very likely possibility because he's showing up with this Mega Man right here.
I think he knows what the people want. Cool. Look at those strings. Did he get like 5 hits out of that leaf shield?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I got 5. That's a lot. It takes a lot of skill to be precise with Leaf Shield too.
Yeah, not only do you have to hit the down B, you also have to like jump into
Stand
them,
next to 'em.
stay in them, chain all those hits together. It's a high skill maneuver. Speaking of high skill, lands that F smash. Gets upbeat though.
On his last stock, he's got plenty to work with though. This is Wang we're talking about here. He's got this.
For sure. 81%. Just just racking up the hits. We got a whole another 3% with the leaf shield. The charge
And
F
RL
smash.
with the most lizard brain option off a ledge is just to let yourself get hit by the forward smash.
Wang had that one the whole time. Decides, all right, it's been like 5 minutes. Let's just slam the F smash in there, end this shit, and get on to game 3. Wang suddenly realizing that we are horribly behind schedule, and he needs to close this one out. Are we gonna see Wang mix it up again? Is he gonna play that
I don't
Ken
think
for the
so.
people, or stick on the
I'd love
Mega
to
Man?
see the Ken.
I think the Mega Man's
I don't
probably
think so.
the right choice, but damn, I'd love to see some Ken. Looks like the chat consensus is the up B is tech to make him bounce. It makes sense. They drop straight down, they bounce off the dog.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably happens with Pac-Man too. Pac-Man,
Yeah.
Sonic, you know, the like.
Wang thinking hard about this character pick. Oh, we had a deep left in Redemption. We'll get to that unless this game starts quickly.
All right, you ready for this shit?
Yeah, hit me with it.
I miss the old mango, the drunken goat mango. Bird is the word mango. Spit in my ass mango. I hate the new mango. I lost shoes mango. Hands full of goo mango. Please send me nudes mango. I miss the sweet mango. Has shoes on feet mango. I gotta say, at that time I'd like to meet mango. I used to love mango. I used to love mango. I even played the bass falco. I thought I was mango. What if mango made a vid about mango? Called I miss the old mango. Man, that'd be so mango. That's all it is, mango. We still love mango. And I love Twitch like mango loves mango. Let's go, Baddy Smash. Round 3, we got Ken.
I also miss the spit in my ass mango. Wang bringing out the Ken for the fans. He knows what we want. I don't know if it's what he should want, but we'll take it.
You know, he's keeping it even, though. I mean, of all the big brain characters, this is one of the top 10, so... Wang just trying to flex his intel right here.
Wang's like, I'm so good, I'll beat you at Street Fighter 2 while we're playing Smash. Gets buried into the up B. No way! Oh man, look at that pressure he's putting out though. The parry!
Ooh,
Fucking.
that was so good.
Speaking of galaxy brains, Wang with a sick as hell parry. Look at him just flying all over the stage. If he gets hit, it's because he...
There it is. True Shore, you sending him to the stratosphere.
Yo, shout out to the Xmas tree. 12 months, the prime. Thank you. Damn, dude, Wang probably switched to the stick. That's why he's just smashing them specials.
Yeah, he's probably got a fight stick in front of him right now. He got a special modification just to play it on Switch.
I think he has a
Look at that
stick.
footsie. So fancy. You see how he runs back and then forward? That's pretty sick.
Wang's over here playing at like 300 APM. No one else able to keep up with it.
At that point, it's just scary.
It's caught in the up
But
smash though.
RL's at the gamer percent. We got to make sure he can stop now. Ah, that's a cheating percent. You know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the 69 power boost. Like, everyone's talking about rage and stuff, but it's really that nice power boost you get at 69%. Like, spamming Hadokens like he's me in the arcade at 10 years old.
You know, when you first learn how to do that, you feel like the smartest person on the planet.
Oh, yeah. And we already know that Wang is.
You see, what he's actually doing, he's building a percent to get rage and be able to kill him with true Shoryu at like 50%.
Oh! Speaking of kills, just catches him.
And that's the great thing about Ken Shoryu too, is unlike Ryu's, the Chad Ken Shoryu has full damage potential all throughout the up B. So if he shoots just a little bit, you're going to the moon.
It really benefits those hard reads that Wang's making with it. Now Wang just has to land about 50 more Hadokens to get disenchanted into kill range. Maybe even just one Hadoken would be good.
Alright, he's got rage now.
Yep, there we go. Now he can start landing hits. Now the rage is built up. Sick DI keeping him alive. Hadoken clanking with the neutral B. Look at this sick shield play. And he doesn't land a single hit. That's not... Oh, no.
You tried, my dude.
Oh, man. Alright. Well, yeah, good try, Wang. But it looks like the majority of bracket voters were right. Disenchanted gonna take the set 2-1 over My Wang. My Wang going down to losers. He's gonna play Albino Joe tonight on stream. Do not
there's
miss
some
that
tension
one.
in that house.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's 9:15 tonight. Definitely make sure you're there. All right, well, that's going to do it for the Me and Chai block. And
thanks for listening.
Coming up next, we got Kaiser versus Salvo. Stay tuned.
Ladies, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
No, just the ladies.
Also the ladies, as well as the gentlemen. I'm Albino Joe Slade. What's up?
Not much, man. Hey, I was playing with. I know Kaiser is definitely the favorite, as the statistics show a 95% vote rate for Kaiser to win this. But I was just playing with Salva, man. He's playing pretty hot right now.
Salvo is, I don't know what he is, man. He's been delivering combos like a freaking nutcase. He can get you to 0 to 60 in no time at all. And then like his up Bs, you know, we saw Wang do up Bs. Salvo just does that but better, you know.
That is a phrase I don't know if I've ever heard. Salvo does that but better.
Yeah, man. Like for real though, Salvo's up Bs, he's hitting like 2 out of 3 every game, and Kaiser. Is this the beginning of the tilt train for Kaiser?
Possibly. Salvo up a stock? Yeah, but for sure. Salvo, honestly, this season stepped up. Definitely doesn't get enough credit because no one wants to give it to him. But that is that was the Wolf SD that has to happen every season. Wolf cannot go a season without SD. It's just a character trait. Maybe that'll be the only one.
Possibly. But, I mean, Salvo's in a world of hurt here.
Yep, he's going to start spamming his grabs because he got Wolf 0%, and Salvo's going to want that grab way too bad.
This
Kaiser's the
momentum
kind of guy
shift,
who might take
man.
advantage of this, too.
Oh!
Okay, ready for that grab?
Wait for it. You can't recover high like that, though, Salvo.
He's sick of it. He's down. he got killed, and he's like, no more grabs.
You should, though. That's like the bread and butter of the Ouija, man. He's just doing
Yeah,
fair.
If you become too predictable, you know, people will pick up on that. And I think Kaiser's the kind of guy who definitely pays attention to people's habits.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, you can only do so many aerials before he realizes what you're up to. Before Kaiser realizes what you're up to.
And just like that, Kaiser has a pretty definitive lead now.
Yeah, after an SD even almost gets another stock there.
Yeah, definitely not tilt him. He's still playing very calm. He's playing a very well thought out neutral right now.
Probably laughed it off, man. He's like, yeah, gotta get rid of the SD early in the season. Like early in the playoffs. Against Salvo, why not? Wow. Oof. Right in the gut.
Yeah, that is that bread and butter. Woof, F smash. If you get hit by it, you're gonna die.
Is that bread and butter?
Oh, it's so good. I mean, I guess it's more of a bread and butter for the mid-level players because you can spam it and it works. But yeah.
What about the bad players?
Oh yeah, you're right. Bad players, it's not good at all. It's just it's levels, man.
Oh, real. Well, Kaiser looking very much in control of this. He might be fast enough to get us on schedule. Not necessarily. Yeah, we're 3 minutes into this game. It's not fast enough to get us on schedule.
Yeah. I mean, but Luigi is basically the Jigglypuff of this game. If he gets a kill, it is definitely possible for him to score 0 to death. He just needs to secure this kill soon.
Yeah. Yeah, touch of deaths are real with Luigi if you can do it right. Kaiser is kind of a master DI though, you know.
Yeah.
He might be able to DI out of that combo. I vaguely remember Salvo saying that it's true, but it is DI-able or something. Like in the league.
Ooh, there we go.
Dead.
Wow. After that SD, Kaiser just stepping up, definitely not tilting him, and easily taking that match. 2 stocks up.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. 520 damage done. Wow.
Yeah, but those Luigi combos, I believe the first hit is definitely true. After that, I'm pretty sure you can DI out of it. The first hit isn't very much of a threat. It's, you know, once he gets you close to the ground, that's when it starts getting scary.
Yeah, he just pops off. And Salvo's been doing that. Like, I saw him playing friendlies recently, and he just kind of gets people 0 to 60 or 70 in one grab. And it's freaky to be a witness to, but, you know.
It's infuriating when it happens to you.
Yeah, I believe that.
At
Definitely
worst, he gets like a clean 30-35%. Like if you're good at DIing and you get out, usually you still get a 35%.
Yeah. But as the joke goes, it's Salvo after all.
That's it. That's the joke. That's all you need.
How far are we gonna see him go in this? You know, if he goes to losers bracket, he you know, who does he play? The loser of the Cax Malitzor match, it looks like. So I don't know.
Those are both gonna be hard matchups for
Yeah.
Salvo.
He's got a rough bracket position, in my opinion.
Yeah, the
Which-
kind of guy I don't think he can deal with heavies. So if Molsar goes down there, I think it's gonna be pretty clean game. But you know what? I'm not gonna count him out. Salvo proves us wrong all the time. Sometimes he sometimes he doesn't, sometimes he does. He's the true Baddy benchmark right there of I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, that's the reason why this league is so great. We got these legacies. Salvo's legacy being don't compliment him or he will or his ego will get too big.
Sure, he doesn't want that. But this next match, no changes at all. But stage select. And Salvo's hands to Wario. Yep, he just wants to fuck shit up. Maybe this is a good Luigi match. I don't know.
I think this stage generally is equally like terrifying for both players. I rarely think characters actually benefit on this stage.
Oh, he's
Wow,
doing it.
here we
He's
go.
doing- oh, that would have been a kill. Kaiser shields a freaking M&M.
He wants these raws, man. If he hits a raw, I'm gonna lose my mind.
He almost did twice. Bread and butter.
Bread and butter, baby. Yeah, just like that. Kaiser, man, that start just to get taken away from him like that is. Oh, whoa, that shield.
Yeah, that's the third. Well, the second hit. I think the third one was dodged, but Salvo is connecting with these, but Kaiser's just, you know, doing the ultimate counterplay and shielding them.
And just like that, up a whole stock.
You don't dodge into the wolf. Salvo! Fundamental Salvo!
Just like that, up a whole 2 stocks. I mean, Kaiser's neutral. He's just playing a good neutral game, man. Salvo cannot get past that. I was kind of hoping for some crazy shenanigans this game. Maybe we'll still get some here. Ooh. Good DI. I guess you're right. The DI master coming through right there.
Dude, yeah, he taught me. Well, hey, also to be fair, WarioWare does have the high ceiling out of our competitive map selection, I believe. Like,
Yeah.
pretty high up from that top platform. From the bottom
Give me
platform,
those
it's like super high.
Ooh, love those facts. Give me some more facts.
Okay, you're asking me for facts, man.
Give me the
oof.
facts, Joey.
Fucking oof, man. Like, I'll refer to you. I'll refer you to a guy. I'll find a guy.
I don't know if they can deliver them quite like you, though.
Ooh, that is a
There it is.
3 stock.
Wow. Wow, convincing. I mean, kind of the expected result. I didn't expect it to be that much of a one-sided match, but wow, Kaiser's neutral is just on. If you can't break the neutral, can't beat the wolf.
Nope, and that leaves us to be about 6 or 7 minutes behind schedule, which isn't too bad at this point. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for our next match, Cax versus Malitzor. Don't touch that browser. We going, ladies and gentlemen. Blade, what do you think of this matchup, man? I don't know what to think.
I don't even have to tell you because we got the stats here. So this is what the community thinks. We got 57.1% Moltzor winning this.
51, eh?
I'm never gonna say his name right. Moltzor.
Well,
Oh yeah,
it's
I mean, that's maybe the most even one actually all night. So people think this could go either way. And as we see already, wow, this is an explosive game and
Yeah.
very close.
yeah, but as Dwarf, man, like 56% is the same as like 100%. Ooh, he went really down and he dodged up.
Yeah, an unfortunate air dodge causing him to stock there. Yeah, but I mean, it goes both ways. It goes both ways. Gandorf's recovery is so bad. It's like just above Little Mac good. That, I mean, he dies quick too.
Oh, he challenged it. So
I
close.
love it,
I love that choice. I love bad choices. That's my middle name.
I love seeing the zoom screen when the characters don't move after.
Yeah. Final hits up in here. Ooh. You need an up air or an up smash counter. Oh, well that was an incomplete.
Yeah, that works, right? There we go.
Yeeted the kid across the stage. That hits below platform. Good to know. Good to know.
Lucas is a character I wish would be explored a bit more. I mean, he actually seems really fascinating. He can really schmoove if you get good with him.
Oh yeah.
He's got weird movement options.
At that end, his his choices, everything.
Yeah.
Oh, close. His all of his moves just seem like they're big and they don't have like ton of lag. I mean, they got lag. Oof.
Yeah, he's got definitely got decent end leg for sure. Except for on that PK love.
Oh yeah.
Hella end leg on that. Love
Get
love
wrecked.
equals lots of end leg. There's a life lesson in there somewhere. I just don't know what it is. Whoa, there we go.
We're about even.
Wow. See, this is the thing I love about heavies. Like, you never know who's really winning.
It's very true. And the freeze is huge. The thunder connects.
What a good job covering every option there by Cax. Literally nothing Ganon could do there.
Man. The dwarf should be the one reading. Oh no.
Gives
It's
up his
fine.
stage presence, which is so unfortunate because, well, never mind. He gets it back.
No pummels. Oh, he's.
Eh.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that is hard tech. It's very hard tech to recover his Ganon. We're gonna see that more, I'm sure. Wow.
Cax. You know, for the slow start that he had in the season, given the internet problems that he was dealing with, he's really started to shine recently. His gameplay is just showing that he belonged in Division 1, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And right off the bat, I could see the mechanical skill he had. Even though he wasn't like producing the results I expected, I could tell right away that mechanically this guy knows what he's doing. He's good. And now he's got both. Now he's got the results and he's actually showing it. I really wish he'd play. I really wish Moltzar would play some Cap though. I would love to see some Cap. Come on, man.
Oh no. Don't encourage him. He's Falcon. You know, Falcon is kind of like everyone's, side character. Like their side bitch. Like when you just want to feel good, you pick Captain Falcon and you just body a kid with him. And then you're like you're just set for the night, you know?
Here's the beauty of Captain, Joey. Even if you lose, you feel good because you're gonna do something cool during that match. You're gonna do something that's just gonna get you rock hard at some time during that match.
That knee, man. Like landing a knee. It's kind of like landing Zelda's foot, Zelda's aerial foot.
Yeah,
Feels
I
good.
mean, honestly, I could knee and then just jump off the stage 3 times, and I'd be happy. That one knee will keep you happy for the next 10 minutes for sure.
Connects at 0%. Don't care. Got it.
Goodbye.
We're done. We're closing out shop.
Alright,
Ogre.
we'll see if whoa, what's going on? Is this,
Probably wrong stage. I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
yeah. Okay,
That'd
keep
be-
doing the SDs. Don't make it look like you're playing. Just go.
That'd be
Get off
really
stage.
awkward. Probably picked the wrong Yoshis.
I want to see the Discord chat that's going on right now.
Well, Malitzor banned, or sorry, Pax would have banned. Malitzor would have selected. So this was Malitzor's stage selection.
Let's
Right?
take some time to appreciate Ganon's idle animation. Look how beautiful that is. Look at his hands shake. He's so angry all the time.
He's pretty pissed.
We got confirmation in the chat that from Moltsor himself that the wrong stage was picked.
Rip. Well, common Baddy fashion here. It wouldn't be a playoff night if we didn't have a wrong stage selected. So
Very
We got-
true. But
got
I mean,
that.
good handling it. You know, SD right away made sure that it was known that. I mean, didn't play for 2 seconds and then SD. Take notes, fellas.
yeah, does anyone have bingo yet on their card? Mash playoff night bingo. We got the SD. We got
need
the
that, dude.
wrong stage select. What else do we got?
I don't know. Joey Mash.
I don't know, man. Candy kind of put me in a basket and shut it. I couldn't mash out of it for a couple of those pummels, but eh. All right.
Every
Anyway,
cannon kill before 60%.
that'd be a good one.
Every time Paul Tina does a neutral air.
Oh no, dude, no. Like 35 neutral airs,
Wow.
35 side Bs, whatever you want to call it.
Cat's starting so strong, making this look like a very combo-heavy character. Maybe he is. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Like this is Cac's game to win here. He's got the edge on the games. There's no real switch. This is essentially a Battlefield clone, right? You know, yeah, the stage is a little sloped. Not a big deal to him.
High platforms actually change a lot of characters up quite a bit. Characters that like to peak platforms. But yeah, I mean, it's a tri-plat. It's good for combos.
Well, I mean, Malitzor picked it, right? Like, what's the benefit for Dorf on this? Oh!
Wow, it
So
doesn't kill.
close.
That is not a Ness up B. We just learned. But it looked good. It looked good.
So close. The throw gets the kill.
Has the Ness back throw, apparently. I don't know. I mean, as a game player, I do like platforms myself. Just, he's got good sharking abilities and you get so much reward for them. But I don't know. Maybe it's just preference.
That was informed by AJS in the chat. The blast zones on the sides are very small in this. As a Palatino player that likes to kill from the top,
Deliver those facts, Joey.
rip.
Deliver those facts.
I only care about ceilings, not walls.
Cac's going up 2 stocks. Like, wow, his Luke is stylish. He's like
Yeah.
the next Joker, man. It's been here all along.
Ooh!
I love it.
Up smash. And
Oh,
forward
there we
smash.
go.
you-
Mulzer might have to start taking more risky options and just going for this. He's doing it too. He plays a much more smart Ganon than I think most people do, but
Ooh! We're
Nice.
even! Well, practically even, ladies and gentlemen.
what a beautiful outfit. But yeah, sometimes you got to play the dumb Ganon, you know? And here we go, baby!
What am I watching?
Oh no, Ganon off stage. Oh, he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's
Didn't
done
even
too.
need that second hit. He was not coming back. And that, folks, is why Ganon cannot be a top tier.
Wow. Cax, 2-0 victory going into playoffs. Malitzor will be playing the
Salvo.
Salvo in the losers. And ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for the next match. Head Reaver, Underachiever versus Duds.